On your screen is 23 years old Deidrean Leng, said to be of a Ramtali Boulevard address in Cornwall Courts, St. James. She has been missing since Wednesday, October 10th. She's of dark complexion, medium build, and about 5 feet 4 inches tall. Reports from the Mount Salem police suggest that she was last seen in the community sometime about 6:40 a.m. She was wearing a pink and white blouse, a black skirt, and black shoes. Efforts to locate her has been proven futile. Now, anyone knowing the whereabouts of Deidrean is being asked to contact the Mount Salem police at 876-952 3772. Yeah, man.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Friday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Friday, the day when Mr. Smile pan some of the ones and ones them pocket. So whilst traversing these streets, my peeps, safe travel, pan the gravel, and as always, remember if you look out on the corner, yeah, cause what the old dirty corner boy them always out there. Alerts, yeah man, me I tell you. So watch this now, my peeps. We are gonna kick it off over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Kingston Western Police Division, where a brazen knockings and clappings took place last night. Then of course we are gonna talk about the knockings and clappings are going over there in Almantown. But the meat of the matter will be coming shortly after. Yeah man. Now on your screen is a youth known as Chris. The man them knock it and clap it on him last night in a Denham town in the Kingston Western Police Division, leaving him lifeless, no longer among the land of the living. Information surrounding Chris knockings and clappings is kind of sketchy right now, so most definitely On The Spot News Media will make checks into why Chris was taken out and possibly who took Chris out, and get back to you in subsequent newscast. And also a breaking news coming out of the Kingston Central Police Division, where at least 5 people are in hospital nursing corn-up wounds following a drive-by knockings and clappings in Almantown yesterday. The knockings and clappings occurred sometime about 7 p.m. at the intersection of John Street and Great George Street in the community. The operations officer for the Kingston Central Police Division, Deputy Superintendent Yukal Francis, confirmed the incident and spoke briefly on it. Listen.
Even though the information is sketchy at this point in time, but based on what I learned in respect to that shooting, it was a drive-by.
Now On The Spot News Media have confirmed one fatality from that brazen knockings and clappings over there in Almantown last night. She is presently on your screen. She has since been identified by her alias as Chupsi. Now, as the Deputy Superintendent stated, that information surrounding this knockings and clappings is kind of sketchy. So, of course, as soon as I get some more information, I will most definitely be updating you. Yeah, man, me I tell you, say, the Friday the 13th, yeah, start off grimy. Now, over there in the parish of St. Mary, my peeps, things now look so bossy in that parish since of lately. because a whole heap of knockings and clappings and even sometimes some chappings go on over there and leaving its residents lifeless. Whole heap of badness are go on in these country spaces. Now a chappings go on, not a knockings and clappings, but at the end of the day, it still left one man lifeless and one man on the run, presently being sought after by the police. So the St. Mary police have launched a manhunt for a suspect in a chapping incident that took place in Windsor Castle, that's near Coronal in the parish on Thursday, that's yesterday morning. The deceased man has since been identified as 24-year-old Javan Pattison, whilst on the run is a 48-year-old farmer named Donovan Grant. So according to police reports, the now deceased and the suspect had a long-standing dispute which escalated at about 5:45 a.m. on Thursday morning. Me don't know why them man are out of them bed 5:45 a.m. a war. Boy, me I tell you. It is reported that during the heated argument, the suspect used a machete to inflict several chop wounds to the head, neck and hands and feet of the now deceased, taking his life same place on the spot. The police were alerted by residents, and upon their arrival, Pattison's body was seen laying face down in a pool of red substance leaking from all over his body, clad in a dark blue t-shirt, blue underpants, and barefooted. The suspect allegedly fled the scene shortly after. On the spot news media now understands that this brutal slaying of the man may have been fueled by an incident involving a house belonging to the suspect, which was gutted by fire in early 2023. The police report suggested that the suspect is of the view that at the time of the incident, when his house was gutted by fire, the deceased man played a part in the destruction of his house, hence the ongoing rivalry which led to the demise of the now deceased man. Boy, me I tell you, the thing rough. But anyway, make we continue. Now over there in the St. Andrew South Police Division, this old dirty corner boy presently on your screen has been formally listed by the St. Andrew South Police, the Hunts Bay Police, as wanted. He has since been identified as 29-year-old Sanjay Morgan, said to be off East Road in Kingston, that is off Waltham. Now this man is wanted in relation to a knockings and clappings that took the life of this man presently on your screen, who has since been identified as 32-year-old Joseph Ricketts of a Chisholm Avenue address in Kingston 13 back in October 6, 2021. Now the police is saying that Morgan is being urged to turn himself over to the Hunts Bay Police by 12 midday today, October, Friday the 13th. Now, any regular members of Jan Public out there who knows the whereabouts of this criminal element here, Sanjay Morgan, is being asked to call the Hunts Bay Police and furnish them with the necessary information. You can call them at 876-923-7111. Yeah, man, or Crime Stop 311. So now, my peeps, this boy I go on with a bag of things, because I'm not just the knockings and clappings there alone. I'm involved in a. Who remember the triple knockings and clappings we go on same place, Chisholm Avenue, not too long ago? This boy is also named as one of the main Knockist and Clappist involved in that brutal slaying of them three man. Yeah man, me I tell you, the boy are going with a bag of things in the place. So as I stated earlier, my peeps, he's wanted for the knockings and clappings of Joseph Smith. But from information received, he's also implicated in the knockings and clappings that has resulted in the loss of life of Joseph's other two brothers that was brutally slain along Chisholm Avenue sometime in the latter part of September of this year. Now, the brothers are presently on your screen, who has since been identified as 28-year-old Alex Orlando Ricketts and another man known as Nava Ricketts, a cousin who is said to be called Rasta, was also taken out in a hail of bullets in that brutal slaying. So this brother alone clap with a portion of people in a one family. Yeah, man. Dangerous youth for sure. Once you make eye contact with this boy, he's heavily armed and the police must be contacted with immediate effect. The old scoundrel them like this old dirty kind of boy needs to be taken off our streets forthwith. Once them boy still above ground or not behind bars, the streets of Jamaica don't safe. Yeah, man. And on that topic of the streets of Jamaica not being safe, leads me to speak about this other criminal element here. Yeah, man, me I tell you. So we are going to traverse over there in the parish of St. James, where we'll be speaking about a criminal element from out of Flankers, Mobile, who is aligned and associated with Uptown Sparta that is run by yours truly, Cray. Yeah, man. So watch this. Now on your screen is a criminal element who has since been identified as Fabian Foster, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld as Fatjaw. Yeah, man. This old dirty kind of boy is most definitely not a stranger to you, the regular members of Chan Public over there in Flankers, Mobile, and also over there in Bogue. This brother is definitely no stranger to the police. And I'm here this morning to put the regular ones and ones them and them P's and them Q's. On a year and on a see for yourself the various knockings and clappings we are going. And some of the ones and ones them most definitely know exactly where it come from. And if you know, follow on the Spot News Media and the news that I'm putting out over the past couple of days, you know, we kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together. So now we all know that Cray are the man with the plan, so to speak. But this criminal element here is the one that is on the ground and carrying out and perpetrating the acts of crime against you, the regular members of Chan Public. Now this brother here are going with a bag of things long time, and just now this boy here are going in criminality. As far back as way in 2013 was one of the first time him name rose to prominence. Them time them a little youth about 23, 24 thereabout, when he was caught with a portion of the narcotic drug that I refer to mostly as the white lady. Yeah, man. He went to court for that. We never too sure how the court case they go, but him back in the streets. This brother here go on with a whole heap of things. One of the most recent knockings and clappings we him go on with took place in a Rhine Park. And in that same knockings and clappings incident, him did pick up a one can in a one of him hand them. Him carry out another knockings and clappings right across from Flankers there, so right behind which part the JDF camp there will run right behind the airport, round that little lonely part there. Yeah, man. The boy are going with a bag of things. And take no jokes about it, you know. People living in a Boak village is also to be on the lookout, because him sleep there in a your community sometime. Yeah, man. So Boak village, nobody feel so no too safe in a little nice, tucked away little area there. Just know say anywhere them dirty boy a go, death and destruction follows. So Fabian Faster, aka Fatjaw, the right hand Knockist and Clappist for Cray from flanker with them say no tech talk. Yeah man, you we attack. You are falling under the radar of On The Spot News Media right now. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. More to come. Yeah man. So anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah man.